Good morning. The 36th District Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
And I see you're here this morning. You can hear us all right, Ms. Beth?
Yes, I can.
Just making sure. Now calling the matters of the people versus John Thomas, the PC. This is ticket number P123760. One count 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2 dirty, obscure, improperly displayed plate. Ticket number P123760. One count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number P123768. One count driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zarana for Mr. Zapinski. Your Honor, please state your name, sir.
John Thomas Zapinski.
Judge, there is an offer in this matter for the defendant to plead on the 6071 matter to a reduced charge of blockading. He would also plead to the 6072 matter. Everything else will be dismissed. He wants to avail himself of that offer.
Is that right, sir?
That's right.
All right. You had the opportunity to talk to an attorney about this morning, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read from the ticket to make a factual basis, and then I'm going to assess the appropriate civil infraction fines that go with that ticket, with both of those tickets, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, on the date of August the 12th of 2021, in the area of Gratiot and French Roads in the city of Detroit, Mr. Zapinski was driving a Chevy vehicle and did exceed the speed limit, blocking traffic, as well as had dirty, obscure, and improperly displayed plates that caused the blockage of traffic. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of responsible to the amended charge, counts 1 and 2, both blockading on ticket P12376007. The remaining tickets, P123767, as well as P123768, will both be dismissed. Sir, the civil infraction fine for blockading is $175 apiece. So each one of those tickets is $175. That's $350 total. Civil infractions are usually due 14 days from the day you take the plea. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, it's going to be due no later than June 27, 2022, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
It's County Road. It is. The officer wants to discuss it. So I'm just waiting there.
All right, Abby.
Hello.
Good? Hear me okay?
Yes.
Hello?
How
Okay.
are you? Mhm.
I'm good, and you? How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Now calling the matter of the people versus Patrice Wood. This is ticket number 212436. This is one count of allowing an unlicensed person to drive. Today is the date and time set for a review hearing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zarana for Ms. Wood. Your Honor, please state your name, ma'am.
Patrice Wood.
Judge, it looks like her, on her file, she was ordered to pay $200. It looks like she's paid that amount. And this was under a delayed sentence, so we'd ask for a dismissal.
Ms. Wood, you paid that $200?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, the court is going to, keep its word. This is a dismissal. So since you have no new tickets and you paid the $200 fine, this matter is going to be dismissed today, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Very welcome. You have a good day. This concludes this
You
hearing.
too. All right.
Right? Ms. Wright?
Okay, here I go. Hey,
Hello. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Rochella White, right? This is ticket number P11498899, count one, improper place. Also ticket number SP 337651, count one, improper place. Today is the date and time set in these matters for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Miss Wright. Miss Wright, please state your name, ma'am.
Rochella Wright.
Judge, I know on the, I have a copy of the 98991 ROA, which shows she was ordered to pay $65, and it looks like she paid that. So we're going to ask that that matter be dismissed. I'm not sure about the other one, Judge.
I have on here, and I only have, one of the tickets. But it says she was supposed to participate in the ability to pay program. Did you find a job through the city of Detroit?
No, I actually, when I came to court with you, I told you that I was already applying for jobs. So it's like, after court, it's like 2 jobs called me, so I end up working 2 jobs. So I'm actually working 2 jobs now. So, and then, but I did go look into the program, but when I got there, it's like everybody was confused. They didn't know what I was talking about. They actually called me and set me up an appointment at Michigan Works, but they was confused. They didn't know what they just said it was a program, but everybody was confused.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know, Ms. Wright. Thank you. But you
You're
have
welcome.
employment now?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. You know, I don't have that any of the cases are getting dismissed. I think I was just calling her back, Attorney Durant, to see how the program went. And if she has employment now, that's satisfactory to the court. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna close these matters out, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right, ma'am, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Brown, I see you. I'm trying to just get the okay for that case. So give me 1 second. Sometimes it takes them a moment to come down here.
I don't know how to get out of it. I don't know how to hang.
Very much, Judge. I wanted to see if I can speak to the officer.
And you want to be in a
Breakout room or something? If he
I'll put
doesn't
you in
mind.
breakout number 13 with the officer. Officer
you.
Dorman, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Breakout room 13.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Attorney Zaranek,
Yes.
can I send you into Mr. Workman's? You said he's accepting the plea, right?
Okay.
No, I.
Correct.
Okay. If I could send you into Mr. Workman just to get his address and phone number for me, that would be amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. And then he can come out afterwards.
Okay.
Thank you. Sure. I was up to our right.
Mr. Workman,
Yes, ma'am.
now calling the matter of the people versus Dante Workman. This is Z-Tick 808-559. This is one count of operating with a high VAC. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Workman. Please state your name, sir.
Dante Workman.
Judge, there's an offer for Mr. Workman to plead to the reduced charge of operating while intoxicated. He'd like to avail himself of that offer.
Is that right, Mr. Workman?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Workman, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney that have been Mr. Duranick in private today about your case and about your right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Huh?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
To the count of the alcohol, yes, I'm guilty. I was drinking it.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any right that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October, on or about October 31st of 2021. Were you in the area of Tireman and DeCosta Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And were you operating at that location a silver Dodge Ram?
No, I wasn't in no Dodge Ram.
Black Chrysler 300?
No, it wasn't black, but I guess that's what they identified as.
Sir, were you driving the vehicle drunk on
Yeah.
that day
Yes,
in the city of Detroit?
yes.
In a car, and you got in a car accident because of that?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I know I got the wrong car, but don't be over here doing all picking and nicking and all that.
No, I
That's
wasn't.
you. Hold on, stop talking for a second. You're gonna get a fuss for a minute, because now you done made me read the police report real quick and figure out what happened. Sometimes I just go off the thing and try and figure it out, but now I read the police report and I found out what happened that day. And I saw how high your blood alcohol content level was. You better count every single blessing that nobody was seriously injured in this particular matter, sir. You're gonna get my full lecture about how many times I had to see people across the street, loved ones out on the road, just minding their own business, getting home. And guess what happens? They get hit by a drunk driver. Guess what happens to the drunk driver? Nothing. Guess what happens to the loved one? They die, or they get seriously injured. And guess what has to tell them that that person who did all that is not going away for the rest of their life? And you know how that made them feel? Terrible. Awful. Horrible. Thank you for taking responsibility and ownership over this. Satisfied, Attorney Durante?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of operating while intoxicated. All right. Sir. Blood alcohol, what they're feeling? Did I see you before, or is this your first time in court today, Mr. Workman?
My first time in court.
Okay. One of my stipulations for staying out is that you have to attend an AA meeting once a week. It could be online, or it could be in person, once a week. You have to find an Alcoholic Anonymous meeting or one like that. I know they have some non-religious affiliated, because it is religious based. You have to find some type of alcohol program to attend once a week, some type of meeting, once a week. You ever tell me that you attend by the time you come back? Yes, sir.
Yes, I attended one. I signed up for one in like March. It was High Gear. I did like 9 months. I think it was 15. Yeah, 2 or 3 months, 15 sessions. I signed up and did that and completed it.
Okay, well, you have to keep going. Unless you want an alcohol tether. You want an alcohol tether instead until you come back?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you're gonna keep going. I don't care if you complete it. Keep going.
Yes,
Find
ma'am.
something once a week to go to,
Okay.
okay? You're gonna come back for sentencing on the date of July 15th, okay?
Okay.
In the meantime, you're gonna call probation services. You ready to take down the number, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 313-965-3414. Tell them that you're gonna be sentenced before me on July 15, 2022 at 8:30 a.m., okay? So they'll do a pre-sentence report, so you're gonna have to be in contact with them, but they'll give you all the information, okay?
Okay.
All right, what date are you coming back to see me for sentencing?
July 15. Did you say 8:22 a.m.?
8:30 a.m.,
8:30. Okay.
okay? Same Zoom number and everything, okay?
Okay.
You see how
I
management
wonder,
I got this right? So you want to make sure you fly right on these ones, because I will lock you up.
okay, I wanted to apologize also. I wasn't making fun of what car it was. I just know in the description they had that I was driving this car and that car, and I was trying to make sure that,
I know you weren't making fun of it, but you were being difficult, okay?
sorry about
And
that.
I know
That's
you
what.
didn't get it right,
Okay.
but you're okay, sir. All right, I'll see you back for your future thing on that day and that time, okay?
Okay, thank
8:30.
you.
Make sure you call that number though. So when you get out of this call, call that number to set up your time so that you make sure you complete the presented investigation report in enough time, okay?
Okay,
All right, Mr. Workman, I'll see you back on July 15th, okay?
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bonds continue, whatever it is. It may be $0 personal, but bond will be continued at this time.
Okay.
All right, that concludes this hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You said you talked to Ms. Webb too?
I did, Judge, but Mark's back. I don't know if he's ready.
You ready, Mr. Brown?
Maybe he's doing something else.
I'll bring out Ms. Webb. And then you can. keep it up. That's what we want.
Bless you.
Let's see, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Webb, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter now, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Joyce Webb. This is ticket number 410502. This is one count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Zarana for Ms. Webb. Please state your name, Ms. Webb.
Joyce Webb.
Judge, she's here for arraignment on the bench warrant. We'd ask that the warrant be set aside, and there is an offer on this matter to plead to an improper plate. She'd like to take advantage of that offer.
At this time, the court is going to set aside the plea, the bench warrant that's out there at this time, entering a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Ms. Webb, can you activate your camera for me, please?
Yes. Mhm. 1 sec.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Ms. Webb, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Webb, you have the opportunity to talk to Mr. Zaranick in private today about your case and about your rights.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty
Yes.
of operating with no operator's license?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, you want to move forward today?
Absolutely.
All right, I want to take your attention, ma'am, back to the date of November 9th of 2017. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Linden and Granville in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have an operator's permit on your operator's license on your person that day?
I did not.
Satisfied, Attorney Durant?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plate. Ms. Webb, do you have your driver's license?
No, I'm trying to get him now. I'm trying to get him back. I literally got my job helping me. Listen, it took me a long time. I'm trying to fix my life. Please.
Ms.
Yes.
Webb,
Yes.
you the only fan with the city of Detroit.
Yes.
All right, you have any civil infractions or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, I fell all out about that. How many other things do you need to do in order to get your license back?
Just get those tickets off, the old tickets, and then pay my tickets. My job is going to help. So I'm just trying to handle business.
You got
Well,
jobs in other counties? Oh, yeah, go ahead, Mr. Durant.
She wanted Judge to ask, for some kind of relief from judgment on her old tickets. She's got like over $1,000 of tickets to pay on past judgments. So she's trying to get some help and cleared up and get her driver's license back. But I know she can't get that till these are all paid off.
So you just have to, your job is gonna help you pay off all those tickets that went into default?
Yes,
Okay, all right, I'm gonna waive your cost and fines today. Good luck to you. I want you to
Thank
get
you.
your license, okay? Get
thank
your
you, Miss
license.
Taylor. I am. I am.
Okay?
Yes.
Tell your job thank you when they pay off all those fines and costs that you have over here,
I
okay?
will. I will. Thank you.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Good luck to you, Ms. Webb.
All right. Thank you. You have a great day.
So thank you so much.
Oh.
Well. Dang, she got $1,500. No. All right. Did you have any other offers where you can go talk to folks, Mr. Saranic?
Yeah, I think there's an offer on Miss West. I have to talk to John about a couple cases.
I'm trying to get John down here right now. So
Those are
be
the ones he
patient
has
with
to
me.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
trying.
we could do Walker, if you're ready on Walker.
Okay. Mr. Brown. Attorney Brown. All right, I tried. Which Barker, Jalen or Joe?
I'm sorry, Judge, did you call me?
I
Jalen,
did, Mr. Brown. Okay, I did, Mr. Brown. I just was trying to figure out what we're doing on yours. Are y'all just waiting?
We're waiting for the prosecuting attorney, and I think it's going to be dismissal.
Okay, so you know that you're waiting and you're doing other stuff, Mr. Brown?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, as long as I'm not.
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
he's usually just
all right, go back
working
to-
in the background at these things, Judge, causing trouble.
I know he is. Like, I just want to make sure. I know it's multiple things going on sometimes. So thank you, Mr. Brown, for your patience. All
No,
right,
thank you.
Mr. Rannick, I'm gonna bring out Jalen
Thank you.
Walker. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for letting him slide in too if he was ready. I appreciate it.
He's a good guy.
I do not, Attorney Zaranick. I tried that and it bounced back.
Okay. Thanks.
Hello, sir. On the iPhone.
Hello,
Hi, can I get your name, please?
Artesian Tally, Wells Tally.
Okay. What was the last name again?
Wells Tally.
Do you have a case number?
Say, do I have a case number?
How do you spell the last name?
WELLS-TALLEY.
Sir, I don't see you on the docket for today. Let me take a look and see what's going on.
Okay.
It was WELLS hyphen TAEY.
LLEY.
It's next week, June 21st. It's next Tuesday. You're a week early.
Oh, say it again.
You're a week early. It's next week at 8:45.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, it's on the 21st, Tuesday, the 21st.
okay, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Sir, on the iPhone, what is your name? Sir? No. There.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Thank you.
I appreciate you, Jim.
Thank you.
Okay, sir, on the iPhone in the vehicle, can you hear me?
Okay. Okay. Now there's one that's.
Hey, John, I have a question for you when you have a chance.
Sure.
What's your email?
So it's G as in George, ILLISJ at Detroit.
Yes.
I.gov.
Okay, I'm gonna send you over something real quick.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Thanks, thank you.
Okay, sir, in the vehicle, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Okay, what is your name, please?
Ricky Williams.
That's the one,
That's
that's a
another, there's
dismissal.
two, no,
Oh, there's two Ricky Williams?
That's probably the.
yeah. Mr. Williams, what's your date of birth?
4/16/68.
Okay, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna assign you to a breakout room. It's a meeting where you can, room where you can meet with the attorney, and he'll be with you shortly, okay?
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead and join breakout room 3. The attorney will be with you in just a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, in the blue t-shirt, I had to mute you. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Okay.
Hi, sir. Can I get your name, please?
Ricky Williams.
Oh, Mr. Williams, you were in the waiting room. Okay. Okay, Mr. Williams, I am gonna rename you and I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room so that I don't get confused here.
There's two of us, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, I gotta wait another hour and a half.
It's gonna take me a second. Your middle initial is C, right? Is it Charles?
Right, I mean, I work midnight. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I ain't been asleep. I'm tired. My God, for real. I work midnight.
Okay. I understand, Mr. Williams. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room though. One moment.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Oh, boy.
Here is the other Ricky Williams. The other ones.
Hey, Don, could you throw me back in with West when you have a minute?
Sure.
Thank you. In these two marijuana cases, did they say, so our office policy is charged, but they can come into compliance with the entitlement to dismissal. Are they aware of the offer?
I don't think they're very.
Okay.
Right now, but we can make sure that we know that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So John,
Yes.
GILLISJ at detroit.mi.gov.
At DetroitMI.gov.
Oh, shoot.
So there's no dot after Detroit.
Okay, my fault. All right, I tried again. I think, Don, the only offer we still need is Joseph Walker.
Nope, there was, I'm sending you some right now. I've got Simeon Willis, Jasmine Wilkerson, Lewis Wright, and Ricky Williams, the dog case.
I don't know why we scheduled both of these on the same day. I do apologize.
All right, Willis and Wilkerson, I think we have an offer, but I just sent John an email on those.
And you know what? I just received it, Mr. Zaranek. I was just looking to see what they're set for today.
They're up for pre-trials.
I think maybe our best bet, if they believe that they've done everything to come into compliance, I think it might be best that we get the BC investigator here and then they can either say, yes, they are in compliance, we can go ahead and dismiss, or they can say, no, they're not. These are the steps they need to take so that they can be in compliance. Does that make sense?
Okay, so you would need them here for a trial. We have to schedule it for a trial.
Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. That way, the BC investigators are gonna be a little bit more well-versed in what's going on than I am, so.
I find that hard to believe, man.
Me too.
Okay, I'll go talk to them and bring them. We can do those if you want. We'll just set them for a bench trial.
Okay.
If you can throw me in with either of those two, Dawn, that'd be fine.
Sorry, I was checked out. Which one was that?
Either Wilkerson or Willis. All right, Don, Mr. Willis, please. He's not answering. How about Lewis Wright?
Did you want to log in and talk to Officer Dorman, or do you want to just talk to him?
I can log in. I was actually, yeah, that's the last one I have, last file I have over here. I'll do that right now.
Officer Dorman, I'm going to send you a request to join a breakout room, and you can meet with Prosecutor Gillis.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm. Oh, you want to do it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did it. Okay, never mind. I'm losing it here.
Ricky Williams, please.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be this, you might as well. Said no. Okay, wait. Am I looking?
All right. I think we're ready on a few, Judge, if you want to.
Case with the retained attorney is a dismissal. Actually, for the officer.
Okay.
All right. If you are in, please put yourself on mute.
Excuse me?
Please put yourself on mute until I call your matter, okay?
Okay, you say, do what with my cell phone?
I'll do it for you. Never mind. Don't worry. I can hear all the background noise, so I have to make sure we've got it good, yeah. Okay. Willingham?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Mr. Brown, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll call your matter. Officer, you can unmute yourself as well, okay?
Don, you can throw me in with Walker Joseph.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Cameron Willingham. This is ticket number P 1055724. One count entering a vacant dwelling without owner's permission. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Mr. Brown?
Okay, I'm sorry, Judge. I thought the prosecutor was there. May it please the court, my name is Mark Brown. My P number is 39562. I appear on behalf of Mr. Cameron Willingham, who's present via Zoom. No objection to continuing via Zoom. Mr. Willingham, state your name for the record, please.
Cameron Willingham.
This is a date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. I also have officer present today. Officer, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jared Dorman.
Thank you so much. I know there's some discussion at this point in time, or has been some discussion. Do you have a motion at this time, Mr. Brown?
Yes, ma'am. I move to dismiss. It's my understanding. I just had no recollection.
All right, and I do have in front of me the recommendation for that dismissal per the officer. So the court is going to dismiss it at this point in time. Mr. Willingham, I don't know why you had that smirk on your face. You know I can see you, right?
I was just thinking something else. I just didn't expect to see the officer face, and like I knew which one it was going to be. That's why I was just smart.
Okay. All right, sir. Count your blessings today, okay? If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay?
Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Officer Dorman.
Yes, sir.
Be safe out there, officer, okay, please?
Yes,
Thank
Your
you,
Honor.
Judge. Thank you,
Have a great
Dawn.
Thank you all.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay. Be good, Mr. Williams. Mr. Ricky Williams? Now you on mute. See me asking you to unmute now? Okay, there we go. All right, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ricky Williams. These tickets are B 123680. One count failed to prevent an animal from engaging in nuisance behavior. B ticket 123679. One count failed to provide a leash and or responsible person for dog. B ticket 123678. One count failed to vaccinate dog. And B ticket 123677. One count of harboring an unlicensed dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Williams, Your Honor. Please state your name, Mr. Williams.
Ricky Williams.
Judge, it's my understanding all these matters are going to be dismissed.
They are at this time. I do have in my presence a recommendation form for the dismissal. My apologies to you, sir, for this incident, Mr. Wood.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
It's what?
I said it concludes this hearing. It's been dismissed, okay? They gave me the notes on why it got dismissed. That's why I extended my apologies to you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right. Bless you.
Mr. Lewis Wright?
Here.
Okay. I'm
Present.
gonna call you matter, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Lewis Wright. This is ticket 144468191. One count, no operator's license in possession. Ticket number P 1208211. Count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, please state your name.
Lewis Wright.
Judge, there's an offer for Mr. Wright to plead to open alcohol as a passenger. The other matter would be dismissed. He wants to avail himself of that offer.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Wright, did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Duranick in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Say it again.
I said, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you have to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of June 4th, 2021. Were you in the area of 7 Mile and Warwick Streets in the city of Detroit in a Jeep vehicle?
Yes.
And was there open alcohol in that motor vehicle on the driver's side, sir?
Yes, it's an open cup.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Duranick?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of operating open alcohol in a motor vehicle on the passenger side, which is better, sir. Dismiss the remaining counts called on this record today. Sir, my fine for this is $240. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, I'm gonna have it due no later than July 13th, 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You can make those payments online or at 36th District Court, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, Mr. Wright.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Miss Wilkerson?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jasmine Wilkerson. This is V ticket 115441. This is one count of illegal marijuana facility. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Ms. Wilkerson. Please state your name, ma'am.
Jasmine Wilkerson.
Judge, could we set her matter for a bench trial just to have the city official come in and make sure everything's in compliance?
Yes, we can. Ms. Wilkerson, can you raise your right hand for me?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wilkerson, did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Duranick in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
He's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trial finder of fact. Part of this is so that we can have the city come in and make sure that you're in compliance with everything. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Yes. Is there something I could say?
Yes,
He
ma'am.
actually he spoke to the owner about all of that. He didn't.
Oh.
I'm not the owner. I was just there. So.
Right, Judge, the owner is a co-defendant here today. Not a co-defendant, but you're on another case, but he informed me that the city's been in there and did their inspections. But the city attorney has to verify that. So that's why we're setting them both up for a bench trial.
You get it, Ms. Wilkerson? So like, as long as everything is in compliance, then we can take care of it. They just want to check and make sure. So thank you for letting me know that you weren't the owner though, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. I'm gonna set it for a bench trial on the date of September 19th. It's gonna be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, Zoom in. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, and we'll see you back that day.
You
Is
said
that good?
okay. Yeah, I'm
September
putting it-
19th? Yep, September 19th, 9 a.m.
September 19th.
I appreciate you putting it in your calendar.
Yes. That's how I was able to stay on top of this.
Oh, I understand. I appreciate that.
And that's all I need. And room 337 again.
337. Our Zoom ID is 360 337-0000. But the same way you logged in today, you can log in. Okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, Ms. Wilkerson, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. You have a great day, okay?
Okay, you do the same.
I will, thank you.
Okay.
I see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Mr. Williams who's in waiting. And I'll talk to you about him near the end. Who else? Did you talk to anybody else?
Jalen Walker is ready.
I'm trying to get him out. I tried to get him out last round too.
Oh,
I'm trying. Who else?
his long lost relative Joseph Walker is ready also.
Okay, all right. I got Mr. Walker too. I'll bring both of those out. Hello, Mr. Jalen Walker. How are you doing?
How you doing, ma'am?
Good, thank you. All right. This is a matter of the people versus Jalen Walker. This is ticket number P1101594. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove without cycle endorsement, no moped license. Also calling ticket number P1137901. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, tinted windows, front driver passenger windshield. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Walker. Please state your name, sir.
Jalen Walker.
My name is
Not you, Mr. Joseph Walker. Hold tight, okay? It's Jalen Walker right now.
Oh, okay. We got the same last name.
Judge, as to Mr. Jalen Walker, could we have a pretrial date, maybe about 30 days out? He's in the process of getting several of these documents and being in compliance, so he just needs a little more time.
Mr. Walker, my pretrial date is August 9th, so that gives you 2 months, okay? 2 months to get
I don't
everything
need
together.
that. That's far. That's far. I don't need it that far
I
away.
know. Let me tell you what my docket looks like in July. A mess.
I apologize, ma'am. I'll take that day.
It's like a whole mess. And so why you don't need that far? What are you trying to get together right now that you're not gonna need that far?
I don't need to get that much stuff together, but it just feel like that's a long time from now. I'm good. I'll be able to get it like in shorter time than that.
Let me tell you this, Mr. Walker, if you come back, if I find a shorter time than that and you come back and you're not in compliance, you're not gonna be able to come back until October. So which one do you want?
You can just leave it in August.
Okay, because you already know sometimes stuff goes a little slower than you anticipate. And I want to make sure when you come back, you have everything together. August the 9th, 2022, 8:30 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. We're already halfway through June, so I know that July is gonna go real quick, okay?
Yep, appreciate it.
No problem, Mr. Walker. I'll see you back August 9th, 2022 with all the stuff they told you to come back with, okay?
Okay, appreciate it.
No problem. You have a good day, sir.
You too.
I will, thank you. Mr. Joseph Walker?
Yes.
Okay, it's your turn now.
Okay.
Now calling the matters of people versus Joseph Walker. This is ticket number P1023140. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P798633. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P12299796. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Repeat offender. And case number P769798. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Joseph Walker, Your Honor. Please state your name, sir.
My name is Joseph Walker.
Judge, there's an offer in this matter for Mr. Walker to plead to the 97963 matter, be reduced to improper plate. Everything else will be dismissed. Oh, I'm sorry. He'd also plead to the 97961 matter, which is also an improper plate. Everything else will be dismissed with those two, please.
I'm gonna mention that. I was gonna say, does he know it's 2 counts and not just 1?
Right, my fault.
Okay. It's okay. Mr. Walker, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Walker, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney, that would be Mr. Zaranick, in private today about your case and about your rights?
No, ma'am.
You didn't talk to Attorney Zaranick?
Don't you remember talking to me?
Oh, yes. Yes.
He's an attorney. He may not have told you that, but that's what he does. Did you talk to him today about your case and your rights?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Okay. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea today, that you're going to give up your rights that you have to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 7th of 2021. Were you in the area of Cameron and Clay Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Buick vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And did that Buick have improper plates on it?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you also driving while your license was suspended at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Duranick?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea on ticket P1229796. Count 1 as charged, improper plate. Count 3 is to be amended to improper plate. Count 2 dismissed. The remaining tickets P769798, P798633, and P1023140. Counts 1 and 2 to be dismissed. You have a lot of tickets, Mr. Walker.
I can't hear you. What you say, ma'am?
I said you had a lot of tickets, Mr. Walker.
Yeah. I thought I paid them all. I went to
You
13
paid what else?
my ticket.
You paid civil infractions?
Huh?
You paid a lot of civil infractions?
Yeah, I paid all my tickets. I was online and I went to 30th District and they said I had no tickets on there and they said I had warrants for $2,000. I was gonna pay it. I said I only had 1,100 right now. So I was gonna pay in like another 2 weeks.
Let me see how many civil infraction tickets you paid already. No problem. 1 second, Mr. Walker.
Okay.
Oh, you did? Okay. Mhm.
He has, I mean, he has no silver. All right, here's what I'm gonna do today, Mr. Walker.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
do see that you paid a lot of civil infractions. I am gonna assess a $200 fine on one of the tickets. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other ticket, okay?
Okay.
All right, all the warrant fees are to be removed as well. Now, you're gonna have some reinstatement fees, because I can see that from the computer. You're gonna have like 5 reinstatement fees. Those are 6. Those are $45 a piece, okay?
Okay, I pay that.
Okay, so that's $270 plus my fine of $200. But you can do. How much have you paid the courts already?
What'd you say, ma'am?
I said, how much have you paid the courts already?
I don't know idea right now.
Okay. I'm trying to see. If I gave you a $200 fine, how long would that take you to pay?
Oh, I could pay it today. I could pay all of it today.
Okay, so it's gonna be $200 for my fine for one of the tickets. I'll waive one of the cost and fines on the other ticket, then your reinstatement fee, and then you'll be all clear. Okay?
Okay. So do I go straight? Do I go straight down to 30th District?
You can come to 36th District, or you can wait until tomorrow and pay online.
Oh, no, I go down there today. Get it over with.
This, can you give us at least until this afternoon so we can make sure we put it in the computer system for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll make sure we put it in the computer system for you so you can get this all taken care of. Okay, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're all set. If there's nothing further, good luck to you, okay?
Okay, I'll be down in the afternoon.
All right, Mr. Walker.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, all right.
Hey, Don, if you want to throw me back in with Jakaya West, I'll try to talk to
Okay.
her some more. Thanks.
Yep. Joseph Walker. Is it? Okay. Did I write it on there? Yep. Yeah, do you want me to write down the amount?
Yes, let's find out what you do.
Hello? Hello, sir? Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yes,
Hi, what's your name, please?
Anthony Weaver.
Mr. Weaver, did you check in already today?
No, I didn't. I had a hard time logging on this morning.
Okay. Hold on.
You were scheduled for a bench trial day at 9 o'clock. It's 2 hours later.
Yeah, I was looking through all the courtrooms and I couldn't find it. I guess I had the name wrong. I thought I was looking for the last name, but it was the first name. So that on the card they sent me, it was real blurry and it said like M Taylor.
Mr. Wood, you know, the thing about it is that in order for you to get this bench trial date though, let me check and make sure. I'm pretty sure you had to come to court beforehand. So you had to come to my court beforehand in order to get this bench trial date. Am I correct? Let me
Yeah,
take it back and see if I wrote on it. So the same, and I always tell people that it's the same Zoom information that you used the first time. So you came here on February 15, 2022, when I set this bench trial on that day, and I said the same Zoom information, and you were able to successfully get on that day.
Yeah, I was. I didn't have any problems that day. But like I said, this was like 4 months ago. And the paper that they sent me was like real blurry, so I couldn't see the name. So I was strolling through all the judges, just clicking on different courtrooms. I even called down to the 36th district, and they couldn't give me any information.
So I'm gonna set your new bench trial for the date of September the 19th, 2022.
Okay.
Well, look at August 9th. See how bad my August 9th is. That's 2 months away.
Two.
I'm gonna schedule it on August the 9th. Okay?
All right.
So they'll send you out a new a new subpoena for, a new, time for that, same Zoom information, 360-337-0000, 9 a.m.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney Serrano,
Hi.
have you also talked to, the last person is Simeon Willis? Have you
I
talked to
have,
him?
I have, Judge, but the last time I went in, talked to him, he wasn't responded.
Okay. All right, Ms. West?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I'm gonna call you. Now calling the matters of the people versus Jakaya West. This is ticket number P12342284. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P1127950. Count 1, fraudulent false insurance information. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Miss West. Please state your name, ma'am.
Jakaya West.
Judge, can we set both these matters for a bench trial
Sure can.
for both
Ms.
tickets?
West,
Yes.
can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. West, did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Zaranick in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
He's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact. Is that how you want to move forward, Ms. West?
Yes.
I'm going to set this matter for the date of. Say 14? That's the wrong number. Want to set it for September the 20th, 2022 at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. I'll see you back. Good day.
September the 9th. I mean, September 20th. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay, I just want to make sure you got the right day, 9 o'clock, okay? Be a
Okay.
Zoom. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Fine. Come back on the 9th. All right. So, so on the Ricky Williams matter, he's in the waiting room. Mrs. Rank, I'm gonna bring him in, but so he has a 2017. He has a 2017, oh goodness, what's it called?
OT.
OT, thank you, that was reduced to a disorderly conduct. But he also has a more up-to-date one that happened in 12/4/20. So, and he has a ticket is the no insurance misdemeanor. But I don't know what he's gonna do about that other OTE.
I haven't talked to him, Judge.
I know you haven't talked to him yet, I just want to give you a heads up. Cause last time he called on the phone and we were trying to figure out what was going on. And Miss Don figured it out. And so now we know what that means on your second OTE. And so admit him and have him talk to you in the room, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room with Attorney Duran, and he's gonna explain some stuff to you. Finally figured out what's going on. So he's gonna talk to you about this case, okay? I'm gonna put him in room 1, and I'm gonna move you to room 1, Mr. Duran.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. And then we have one more after this, Ms. Beth, and then we should be finished for the morning, okay?
All right, Judge, thanks.
Thank you.
No, I'm the job. Shit, this shit be turned. My shit be turned from 4G to 2G.
How you doing, Judge?
No, this is your court clerk. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Steven Wilson. Y'all told me to call June 14th. You hear me?
I'm here. What was that? What's your last name again?
Steven Wilson. Yeah, they had my court date was yeah, last month Friday. No, it was on the 20th of last month. I went up there. I called them. Judge Ted told me they're gonna reschedule to June 14th. So
Okay, so yes, you did have court today at 8:45, Mr. Wilson.
yes, yeah, I'm sorry I got caught up. I woke up early in the morning. I got a new job, landscaping. And they kept me on, they came to pick me up early. So I got caught up with working. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I know it ain't no excuses, but I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. So Mr. Wilson, what I'm gonna have to do is check with the judge because we just kind of pretty much finished with court.
Okay.
And I can give you a call.
Okay.
And let you know when your next court date is. Is your address the same?
Yes, ma'am.
Changed still?
No, it's the same.
Okay, because I can just send you a new notice.
Okay.
Or I can give you a call, which would you prefer?
Can you, I prefer, I got a new phone. I prefer if you could, you think you could do both?
Yep.
Okay, but let me give you my new phone. This phone that I'm using now, it's on Wi-Fi. But I got this new phone that I got downtown. I'm gonna give you this phone number.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me see. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
734 858 6850 50.
Okay, 734-858-6860.
Y'all 68, y'all.
Okay, I will give you a call and I'll send out a notice.
Okay. So just to let we think you on today.
Well, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Mr. Wilson,
Yes, ma'am.
we're actually gonna have you talk to the attorney today.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a request to join a breakout room, and the attorney will be in with you shortly, okay?
Okay.
You look at your device, it should say join breakout room. Can I give you this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Attorney Zaranek, Attorney Gillis is doing looking at the file.
Okay, can I ask you a question on that, Ricky Williams?
Absolutely.
All right, so does he have another OTE up today? Because he said he has a return date of September 5th for a sentence or review or something.
It was a review on the OTE. So what ended up happening, I think, is that he had a prior OTE that was in warrant status. And then somehow, and I think he got confused with this other Ricky Williams file. We did take a plea to that, but that's automatic jail time. So that's court error. So I can talk to him about it. I think I'm just gonna have to talk to him about it because I know what he's talking about. So he has 2 OTEs. The first one was in warrant status, I believe. Is that right?
Yes.
That he never finished. This is his second one. And so he pled to it, but he shouldn't probably have pled to it.
Yeah. That's what, I think he's a little confused. And then when I tried to explain it to him, he didn't really understand. He just knows he's supposed to come to court in September and kind of show you that he did everything, and that's the end of it.
That's probably the one he's on probation. I wouldn't even took a plea on it, and that's the problem. I really think I took a plea on it. I really do, and that's the problem. So. I mean, I can't even do that, so I'm gonna have to talk to him, right? Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. But I think I'm gonna call this on the record just so I can make a record of what's going on.
Madam Court Reporter, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to, I didn't know if you had to step away for a moment. Okay, you're good. You're good. You can go back to the.
No,
way you
thank
were.
you. No,
Okay.
I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Ricky Williams. Today we have ticket number P1142280, which is 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. He also had another 2 matters with this court. Let me see if I can find him.
Damn.
Also with this court, he has matters SP 122154991, which is 1 count of offer to engage the services of another for the act of prostitution. And he has a count that he is currently on probation from that was in warrant status. That's UT 382894117. 1 count offended to disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranek, from Mr. Williams, Your Honor. Please state your name, Mr. Williams.
Ricky Williams.
I'm going to ask you to mute for a moment just because you have a lot of background noise going on. Mr. Williams, you were previously at court. I know we have the no insurance misdemeanor, and I want to kind of let you know what's going on. So there is an open disorderly conduct case from 2017 that you were on probation for. And I don't know if you complied or finished any of the terms and conditions of that case. And I'll let you speak to that in a moment. But in the meanwhile, there's another open case for offering another, offer to engage in services of another for the act of prostitution. This one is from July 1st of 2021. The other case was pled down to disorderly conduct. So usually on the second case, you can't plead down to it. So I'm gonna have us check into it, but if you pled, that was incorrect on the court's behalf, and that was a court mistake. You cannot plead down to that. It has to be either as charged, or you can have a bench or a jury trial, per the city of Detroit's policy. And that does require jail time if you plead to it. It's how many days? 45. 45 days jail if you plead to that, or if you're found guilty. If you're not found guilty, or the bench trial or jury trial doesn't go forward, then you're all set. But other than that, there's not much I can do with that count. And so I know Attorney Zoranic was trying to explain that to you. I wanted to let you know what the court did. We're not seeing that you took a plea on this other count, but I'm going to go back to the date on this, which was March the 4th, 2022, and take a look at that day's record and see what took place and happened. But I can tell you that if you did, that was an error on the court's behalf. That should not have been done. So I don't know if you want to talk to Mr. Zoranic a little bit more to find out, to get his feel on what your options are and how you should move forward with this, so that we can figure out how to take care of the two matters. All right, you can unmute yourself now. You can unmute yourself, Mr. Williams. So, okay. There you go. What did you say, sir?
Cause I can't do no jail time, Mr. Taylor.
All right, so your options will be that you can do a bench or a jury trial and see what happens. Which one would you like? Want to talk to Attorney Zoranic about it and see?
Yes.
Okay. Put y'all to a breakout. Will y'all vote to 3? Got join room number 3, Mr. Williams.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's not that you ain't sold, y'all just see if you can make another day.
That's that's why I'm trying to catch the lawyer.
Not so far, at least you
Mr.
tried.
Wilson,
Yes.
you need to go back to breakout room 2.
I've been trying to do it, but I don't know. I just learned how I work this.
Oh,
Did you just get a request to join breakout room 1?
We'll do a bench trial, Judge.
They're gonna do a bench trial?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right, Mr. Williams,
hey,
will you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
I do.
All right, put your hand down. Mr. Williams, you had the opportunity to talk to Attorney Zaranick in private today, is that correct?
Yes,
And he's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, sir?
yes,
All right, I want to set this for a bench trial on the date of September the 20th, 2022. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. And at that point in time, we'll see where we're at, okay, sir?
yes, Judge Taylor.
All right, there's nothing further. Your bond will be set at $0 personal. We'll also handle that other, the no insurance at that time. I'll set that for a bench trial as well. So that way he can take care of all the things that he has open on that day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. $0 personal will be on both of those unless you pay some type of bond. All right?
All right.
All right, that concludes this hearing. I'll see you back then, Mr. Wilson, okay? Mr. Wilson, let me explain something. I am being empathetic that you were late. Today was your show cause day, Mr. Wilson. What that means is that if I don't get to handle you today, you're going to have a warrant. You have to be patient. You can't sign on super late and then be super impatient with it. I'm trying to get someone to talk to you, but Mr. Zaranick was handling other matters for individuals who came earlier to court. You gotta be patient, Mr. Wilson. You can't toss them in the room with me. I'm going to send them in there to talk to you right now. Mr. Zaranick, is offer yet? Mr. Wilson is going to room 2. You haven't offered yet. He's in there. I'm gonna put you in.
I have the offer, Judge.
There you go.
Thank you. We're ready for a plea on Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, camera. All right, sir.
I hear you.
Matter of the people versus Stephen Wilson. This is UT 598. 37921. This is one count of consuming alcohol in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please, first.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Wilson. Please state your name, Mr. Wilson.
Oh, unmute yourself. You gotta unmute yourself.
State your name, Mr. Wilson.
Stephen Wilson.
Judge, there's an offer in this matter to have it taken to advisement for 3 months where Mr. Wilson like to have an offer.
Mr. Wilson, can you stop moving and can you find some place where you can just be still and maybe is a little quieter? I know you're outside, but you gotta work with me. And it keeps muting. I don't know why it keeps muting.
Mr. Wilson, can you unmute, please?
Yes, I did.
I know, it's a little difficult. Okay, just trying to stay right there.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Wilson, can you say your name one more time for the record?
Stephen Wilson.
All right. And it's my understanding you want to take advantage of this offer today that's been put before you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand for me?
Yes, I did.
The other right hand for me. All right. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Zaranick in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the right that you had at the trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, you want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of July 20th, 2021. Were you in the area of 360 Michigan Avenue in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you drinking alcohol in public that day, sir?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Wilson, did you have,
No, Your Honor. You said.
did you have open alcohol in public at the bus stop?
Oh, yes. I thought you said today.
Oh, no.
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Back then.
I hear you, Your Honor.
Okay, fantastic. Satisfied, Attorney Zaranick?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm just muting for now. And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to consuming alcohol in public. Mr. Wilson, my fine is $240, but you have 3 months to be able to pay that because you're going to come back for a review to make sure that you paid it on 9/14/2022. That's September the 14th. That's gonna be a review at 8:30 a.m. And if you've paid that fine by then, the court is going to dismiss this case. Dismiss it. It's on a delayed sentence. So the court will dismiss it that day as long as you pay the $240. Understand? You gotta mute yourself. I had to mute you because you got a lot of noise and a lot of movement in the background with you. Unmute yourself, Mr. Wilson. Now his phone is frozen. I can't. He's still there. Mr. Wilson?
Yes,
Okay, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, so did you hear what the fine was?
Yes, $240.
Okay, and you have 3 months to pay that. As long as you pay it by then this case will be dismissed on that date, okay?
Okay, now one more thing. Now
Yes, sir.
when I come down to pay, do I got the credit card or I can just? I never did it before. How do I use it? I got no credit card.
They can pay with cash.
Credit card, cash.
You can pay with credit card, cash, you can pay with
Okay, so I got 3 months to pay it, but if I pay ahead of time, they'll dismiss everything.
You still have to wait the 3 months, because you gotta make sure you get a new ticket.
Okay.
We'll dismiss it at the 3-month mark, as long as you paid it. Pay it in part, you can pay it all at once, as long as you pay it, no new tickets, okay?
Okay. So that'd be, you said July 20th. July 20th.
No, September 14th.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. I got everything. I'm a try to pay. I'm a try to pay as soon as possible.
I appreciate that, Mr. Wilson, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you have a good day, okay?
You too, Judge.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my.
How you doing?
You leave, I'm gonna leave, get you out, okay?
Oh, okay.
Now, Mr. Willis came out. I don't know if he is, if he can hear us now.
Mr. Willis, are you there?